Hi, my name is Claudia Ross, and I'll be doing the leader video for discussion 10. And my first one is on chapter 6 on the bodies of nature, the environmental politics of disability. This relates to the way that disabled people are excluded to the nature of able-bodiedness and able-mindedness. Kafer starts off this chapter by telling its readers that there's a connection between disability and the environment. Particularly, this goes through the social model, and with the social model, a disability means is that disability is caused by the way that society is organized, rather than by a person's impairment or what really makes them different. It also looks at ways of removing barriers that restrict life choices for disabled people. So when these barriers are removed, they're able to live their lives however they want, and they're able to be control of their own lives. I think that what she says about disabled people is pretty mean, but what she says is that they're a nuisance and they're unnatural to society, and also saying how disabled people in communities take up space in nature, following a number of examples. The one she included was a popular Nike ad, which imagined disabled people as like freaks of nature, and I just thought that was pretty wrong. But my question is to you guys: is that do you agree with her that disability is an inconvenience to society and the environment? And so my next question, or thing for you guys, is on the TED Talk on A Prosecutor's Vision for a Better Justice System by Adam Foss. He talks about the juvenile criminal justice system in the beginning. He starts the video asking the audience if anybody's ever did drugs underage or alcohol underage or stolen or fought, even if it was with a sibling. And mostly everybody in the crowd, their hand was raised. And then he asks if anybody's ever gone to jail for the crimes that they committed, and only one lady kept her hand raised. This goes to talk about prosecution to the full extent of the law for children, and if it's truly necessary to rack up their criminal record before they're even 18 and ready to begin their lives. By shifting the focus of jail time and incarceration to bettering their lives and transforming them is what he wants to make of the criminal justice system and what he wants to transform of it. What he also wants to do is recreate the role of the prosecutor and to make it so these crimes don't get committed in the first place. He says that he holds the most power in the courtroom as a prosecutor, and he's questioning if it's right to be sending every single person that walks in that room to jail. And practically changing their lives and giving them a second chance would be better than spending money for them to sit somewhere and not do anything. Reoffending is something that's very popular with people who just get out of prison and jail because they just fall back into their old habits, and shifting them and putting them on the right path is something that could be better, and they can actually contribute to society rather than just sit in jail. My question for you guys is, do you guys agree with him? Do you guys, if you were a prosecutor, would you be the kind like him, or would you be the kind that would just send them off to jail? Thanks for watching my video. Just answer the questions.